Estoy. No, that's right. Okay. I just want to make sure that was right. Got all my papers. Got all my papers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to organize them. It's not working. So I'm going to put them on a little piece of paper all over my room.
Okay, that's
So I
good.
remember. So I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so today we're going to do some review of everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
We already have talked about the verbs ser and estar, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, how do I?
Estoy escribiendo.
Mm-hmm. Um, did we do this one?
No.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
so we're going to do these exercises and then we're going to move on to the present in general.
Okay. Ah, here we go. Es- uno, momento. Okay, here it is. Got it.
Mhm.
Estos,
So first, yes, esos coches de Alberto. Coches is the same than carros, so cars.
okay.
Cars. Eh,
Car.
cars.
Okay. More than one. So plural is going to be estos.
Okay, so the options we have here are these ones. I think I sent you.
Let me find it on my phone real quick.
Yes, I think it's here. Okay, it's not here. I'm going to.
I think you did aura, the possession, profession, material. Oh
Uh,
yeah, we did. Ser and Esther.
mm-hmm.
Estar. I got that. Okay.
This one.
One moment. Let me just take one more picture because I know I have it.
Mm-hmm.
I just
If you
always.
don't, you can like take a screenshot here. And
Okay. There.
okay, so these are the options, and
Okay.
the other image that I know you have like the different uses.
Mm-hmm. See.
So here, this one. So um, you said estos, but that's not an option.
Okay.
It's just these ones. Soy estoy is for yo when I'm talking about myself.
Mm-hmm.
Es estas is
Oh, it's gonna be esta. Esta.
esta.
Mhm.
Okay,
Because it's cars, it's plural, but it's he. It's
yes,
somebody else.
plural is for these ones.
Oh, okay.
These ones are the plurals because ellos, ellas means they. If
And
you
when it means what? Oh, they.
they,
Okay. Yeah.
and él, ella means él, he, ella, she. So that's why this one is the
Mm-hmm.
option for singular, right?
Okay.
Also, talking about esos coches, right? And
Mm-hmm.
also, I'm talking about that belongs to Alberto. And if you,
So are we doing it for the cars or are we doing it for Alberto?
we're doing for the cars.
The cars. Okay.
And
But
we
then,
are talking about a property or possession. And
okay.
if you go to the image, there's an option that says that for possession, we use
Oh,
the verb ser. So, esos coches son de Alberto.
okay. All right. I'm writing all this. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So coaches son. Right. Estar and ser. Okay.
Yes. So, first exercise, this one is plural, right? And I'm talking about possession, so it's with the verb ser.
Okay.
Now, ya tú molestando otra vez. You put here
True. True.
mhm,
Yeah.
in this exercise to like notice that you're talking about, right? But in your daily life, right, if you would say this sentence, you will
Mm-hmm.
say just without tú. But okay, so I'm talking about tú and I'm talking about an action, right? Remember the NDO?
Mm-hmm.
So what would be the option?
So it would be estás.
Ujú,
Okay.
estás. Muy bien. Now, hoy mi cumpleaños. I'm talking about a day. And if you go to the image, you can see which one do I use? Like time, and you have there like some examples.
Mm-hmm.
So here, what's the correct answer?
Hoy. I want to say soy, but I know that's not right. Just it rhymes. um, sois.
No, soy
No,
is
S. Yeah, it's
soy.
SOI.
This one. Remember that this
That
whole
is.
line.
Oh, that's not. We don't use that one, right? Sorry. So it'd be the one right above it, right? No, would it be for not? Would be that. What is hoy?
Hoy is today.
Okay.
So in the image that you have in the
Uh huh.
WhatsApp, open the image and look for the word tiempo. Tiempo. That means tiempo means time.
Oh, tiempo. Okay, so that would be S. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, found it.
Hoy es mi cumpleaños. The same way I say hoy es um, viernes. It's the same way.
Okay.
Now here. We are busy.
So it's going to be nosotros busy. So it's an action. So an action is going to be ser.
Action estar.
Oh, okay. Estamos.
Mm-hmm.
Estamos. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Now here you have these two options. So
Mm-hmm.
he is
What?
or she is a very
Empathetic.
sympathetic person or a very nice person.
The quality is going to be ser, right?
Mm-hmm.
So S.
Yes, good. Now, yo no policía, yo occupation.
So his occupation, is that what they do? So it'd be an action? Would that
Eh,
be
no,
it's a quality? Okay. I didn't know if like working, So okay, that makes sense.
like
Okay.
profession. And
Soy.
mhm, good. Yo no soy policía. This one is with vosotros, so yeah, let's skip it. Tú y
Mm-hmm.
yo.
He is my companion, right?
Mhm.
Or they, yeah, you are my companion. So, uh, Eris?
But it's not you are my. It's not that. It's tú y yo. You and I are.
R. Okay. So R would be um, equality. So it's going to be S das.
Yeah, but tú y yo is nosotros. Tú y yo somos.
Oh, okay. Because there's two of them?
Yeah, and because it's you and me, so that becomes
That's like a
we.
group.
Hmm.
We. Okay. So that is going to be estamos.
It would be somos because, but it's not that.
Because it's a quality, not a action.
Yes, and also if I'm talking about any relation between people,
Uh-huh.
I use the verb ser to be like friends, to be family, and all of that. All
Okay.
campaigns is going to be with the verb ser.
Okay.
Now, estos sofás muy cómodos.
What's estos?
Estos, remember here,
It is
this.
okay, these. So these things. So it's going to be sofas muy cómodo.
Cómodos is comfortable.
Okay. These sofas. So it's more than one.
Mm-hmm.
So would it be nosotros? No,
Nosotros.
Ella. Ella. It would be wait. Don't tell me. Son.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, they are never like glad, content. So to be glad or to be content is
All
something.
right. S.
It's not S.
Ellas.
It,
Ellas is that oh down here, son.
but to be glad
Oh, it's
is not something part of your personality. It's just a mood or an emotion.
thank you.
So
So
es
Don Estan. Wait, how
están.
do you say it? Estan. Estan.
Están. Mhm.
Estan. Okay. Okay. Yo no.
Enfadado contigo. So this sentence means I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. So to be mad at someone is
is
something
is a action.
bad. No, it's more than an
Oh,
emotion.
it's a relationship, kind
No,
of.
it's an emotion.
Oh, emotion.
Yes, to be mad is an emotion. Like, yeah, to be angry is an emotion.
Ser would be the one, and it would be soy.
Estoy. It's not ser, it's estar because if you also you can
Mhm.
think of that to be mad at someone is not something that lasts
Okay.
anytime. It's something transitory.
Okay.
So yeah, if you think about emotions or moods, they are always going to be with the verb estar.
Okay.
And this one is with vosotros, so yeah, good. Now let's move on to the present.
Okay.
And then, if we have time, that I think we have time, uh, let's do some reading comprehension exercise.
Okay.
And mhm. Okay, let's do just these ones.
Esta mañana.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so that's going to be over on Emma Usted.
If you want, I can like search for. So these ones are the like this and this, and remember that some like this. And remember that some verbs are irregular, so they're not going to follow exactly this. But we have some kinds that are that the ones that changes for the um, first person,
Mm-hmm.
the other ones that change the vowel, the other ones that do both, and the other ones that doesn't follow any rule. But yeah, try
Okay.
to answer if the verb is regular, and or if you remember that it's irregular, so answer like that.
Okay. Oops, looking at the wrong thing.
So esta mañana nosotros, you have to do the conjugation for nosotros, and
Mm-hmm.
it ends the verb with ar. So you're going to do the same then trabajar.
Okay. Um, all right. So I have that now. Trabaja. And what was the sentence?
Esta mañana el
So we're going to have acabar or asabar. How do you pronounce that?
acabar.
Acabar. Wait. Kabar.
Acabar. Yeah, the C is always like k in C,
Okay.
but with the exception when it goes with E or I.
Okay. Okay. So that's what it would be.
What?
Oh, uh, almost at the end.
Acabamos. Like,
Okay.
because this works like that. Like you're going to remove AR and replace it with this depending on the person you're talking about. So,
Okay.
acabamos. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, yo, yo,
Oh,
conducir,
conducio.
Kinda, yeah. This one is irregular. So yeah,
Oh,
it's
is it? Okay.
conduzco.
Okay. Conduzco.
Conduzco estupendamente.
Okay.
Estupendamente is like really good, really, really good.
Okay.
Now, el profesor evalúa a los alumnos. So I'm talking about el profesor, and the verb is evaluar. It ends with AR.
Okay. So it's going to end with A.
So it would be
Evalua. Evalua?
evalúa. Evalúa. Ay, evalúa, like that.
Okay.
Now, yo dirigir
Oh.
la.
DDO?
So it's the same sound, like it sounds dirijo because the verb is dirigir. The
Uh-huh.
only thing that changes is dirijo with jota.
D-E-Ho.
Mm-hmm.
D-O. Okay.
Dirijo, because if I put here a G, like if I don't do this change, it would be dirigo.
Okay.
So it's not going to that you're not going to understand. Like it's not going to sound the same.
All right.
Now, llamarse. Remember that here. Now the verb is llamarse, so it ends with se. Right.
Okay.
So at the beginning, I have to put a word. I don't know if you
Ian?
that one me
It
is
should be at the bottom. It'd be Elos, Elas, Ustedes. Is that it?
no is
Oh, it isn't. Oh, okay.
is this. This one is for so okay.
So it'd be soy. Okay.
No. Um here.
She's like, why did I wake up for this? No, I'm just kidding.
Because I say so and it sounds similar. So this verb,
Mhm.
all of the verb that ends with se are
S.
called reflexive, right? And they are used when the action, when the person doing the action is also receiving the action, right?
Mhm.
That's why it's called reflexive. Like if you're in front in a mirror, like that.
Uh-huh.
And when you want to conjugate those verbs, these words are going to show up. Me for yo, te
Uh-huh.
for tú, se
Say.
for all of this,
Uh,
and
okay.
nos for nosotros. So
No.
in this case, I'm talking about Cristina y Pedro. So I'm talking about them.
Them.
So I
Which is the reason. So it's gonna be S. It's gonna be soy. S-E. Right?
say,
Oh, say.
say. And then I'm going to do the conjugation as usual for llamar. So it ends with AR. So how
It's gonna
it's going to
be
be.
Anne.
Mm-hmm.
No, 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 wait, them?
Sí, sí, sí.
They. Is it?
Se llaman.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Se llaman. So these kind of verbs, if you want, we can talk more about that. But in general terms,
Mm-hmm.
these kind of verbs are really
Mm-hmm.
useful when you're talking about your routine. So there are many verbs that uses that. Also, there are verbs that means something with the reflexive form, and if you remove the se, they mean something else. So, for example, llamarse means to have a name, right?
Okay.
And llamar is just to call a person, like to say like, hey, come here, or to call by phone or things like that.
Okay.
So there are verbs that change.
Depending on,
Yes.
yeah.
And
Okay.
there are some other verbs that just have the form with the reflexive way. Like they're not there's not an option to not put se. But we can talk about that in the next class, right? But first we're um going to do, I don't know if we have done this yet.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, so do you want to text about house, park, family, or they?
Okay. We can try.
Which one?
Family.
Okay. So first, I'm going to read it, right? Then you're going to read like in your mind, and
Hmm.
try to find words that you don't know, or phrases that you don't understand. I'm going to
Hmm.
explain it to you, and then you're going to read it out loud.
Okay.
Okay? So, familia pequeña. Mi familia no es muy grande. Somos solo 4 personas. Mi padre, mi madre, mi hermana y yo. También tenemos un perro. Yo soy mayor que mi hermana, pero ella es más alta. Yo tengo 12 años y ella 11. Mis padres se llaman Javier y María. Mi hermana se llama Luis. Mi hermana se llama Sara y yo Luis. Vivimos todos juntos en una casa muy bonita. Mi padre es banquero y mi madre ama de casa. Por la mañana desayunamos en la cocina. Me gusta desayunar con mi familia. Además, por las mañanas siempre tengo hambre. Después del colegio, mi madre prepara una comida deliciosa. Por la tarde, mi madre queda con sus amigas y mi padre juega al tenis. Mi hermana y yo hacemos los deberes y después vemos la televisión. Los viernes por la tarde vamos los 4 de compras. Mi padre es alto y rubio y mi madre morena y delgada. A mi hermana le gusta quedar con sus amigas en el parque. Yo me divierto mucho más jugando a los videojuegos en casa.
Okay. So there are a couple things I didn't know what they meant, but
Okay.
it's a big, and my family is big.
My family isn't big. Yeah.
Oh, no, S is not big. So there's cuatro.
Mm.
Uno, dos,
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
cuatro, four. Father, mother, and then hermana. I was trying to figure out what that one was because I
Sister.
thought his sister.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sister and myself,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't know what Tamian Tenem and Pero. What was Pero?
Perro, dog.
Oh, and they have a dog. Okay.
And también is like also or to or yeah.
Okay.
Like we also have a dog. También
Okay.
tenemos un perro. We also have a dog.
Okay.
It just change the order of the words.
Okay. This one I wasn't 100% sure, but it's uh I don't know what mayor was. I know.
Older.
What is it?
Older.
Oh, okay. So my older sister,
Yo soy mayor que mi hermana. Yo soy. So I am older than
then
my
my
sister.
sister, and dog is she.
Pero.
She.
This is pero, no perro. This is
Oh, okay.
pero is bad. Bad.
Okay.
Yeah. So from here, so familia pequeña, like a small family, right? So mi familia no es muy grande. My family isn't very big.
Mm-hmm.
Somos solo 4 personas. We are
Mm-hmm.
just 4 people.
Mm-hmm.
Mi padre, my father, my mother, my sister, and I. And me, right?
Mm-hmm. And we have a
También
dog.
tenemos un perro. We also have a dog. Yo
Okay.
soy
So.
mayor que mi hermana. I am older than my sister. So each time you have those kind of sentences that are like, this is better
Mm-hmm.
than this, or more than that, right? You're
Okay.
going to use, like in general, this is the structure of those sentence. You're going to say, um, the person, the verb. You usually use más,
Mm-hmm.
and then the quality. Then you use the word que,
Person, verb, quality.
and then the other person, or the other object, or whatever, right?
Person, verb, quality. The other person. Okay.
But in this case, we this like más means
Mm-hmm.
more, right? But in this case, we in fact have a word for more old, right? Older.
Mm-hmm.
That is mayor.
Okay.
In the same with the opposite of older, younger, we have menor.
Menor.
Menor. Mayor,
Menor.
menor. I'm going to
Okay.
write it here.
That makes sense. Majority, minor.
Mhm.
For
Yes.
okay.
Mayor, menor. And you have to use this word. Okay.
Okay.
So, yo soy mayor que mi hermana. I am older than my sister. Pero ella es más alta.
Okay.
But she is taller.
But she is taller.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Taller.
And then I once is once. Ella
12.
doce. Oh, I looked at the end of it.
Yeah.
By two,
Is 12.
12. Okay.
12.
Um,
So she is 12 years old. And remember
mhm,
that in Spanish, or I don't know if we already have talked about this. In Spanish, it's not I am this old or she's. No, it's like you have this amount of years. So yo tengo 12 años. I have 12 years.
okay. So if I were to say, I'd say yo tengo, and then I would say my age, and
Uh-huh.
then
Yes.
okay.
Yo tengo 12 años y ella 11. And
Okay.
she is 11.
Okay. I also know that dad likes tennis, mom stay-at-home mom, and then they went to school. Okay. That's the only thing I got, basically. But
Uh-huh.
Miss Padre, is it Miss?
Mis
Miss.
padres, because my parents.
Okay. Mis padres say Yaman, Javier, y Maria.
Mm-hmm.
Their names are Javier and Maria.
Mm-hmm.
And my sister's name is Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
And my name is Luis.
Yeah.
Luis.
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 Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh, we live in our really nice house. I don't know what. Vivian, isn't it live?
Yes, vivimos is we live.
Okay.
Right. Todos juntos, all together, like
And
juntos,
one
together, todos, all, all.
okay.
Yeah.
Old.
It's
Okay, we
not
live
old. Old. No, it's all.
all okay. We all live together in a nice house in
Yeah,
Bonita.
muy
Bonita is
bonita.
nice, but
In a very pretty house.
there's a restaurant near my house called Casa Bonita.
Mm-hmm. And
Do you ever? Do you guys have South Park?
we have what?
South Park. It's a show.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I
So
don't.
Kenny's birthday is at that
Yeah.
is
And
at Casa
it's
Bonita, and they have a man and a woman running around with a gorilla soup, and then they like jump into this water. They do cliff diving.
and
Crazy.
it's like Latin American food
Mhm.
or
No, just yeah, it's not good food. It's more for fun. You go. It's like a dive bar. I don't know how else you would call a dive bar. Like, but it's a dive restaurant. But it's really fun and it's famous.
yeah.
Yeah, Casa Bonita. It's a pink restaurant.
Yes, I'm going to look for it.
Yeah, Casa Bonita, Colorado, or South Park. You can do Kenny's birthday.
Casa Bonita. But this is Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, well, it's chicken, beef, and you stay away from everything except the chicken is the only thing that really you should eat.
Oh yeah, it's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Okay, so yeah. Mi padre es banquero. So he works at the
At
bank.
a bank,
Yes,
and mom works at home,
yes, housewife. Yeah.
housewife. And then I didn't know what desayunamos juntos.
Desayunamos. So we in Spanish have like an actual verb to
Mm-hmm.
say to have breakfast, to have lunch, to have dinner.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, so desayunar is to have breakfast.
Okay, how would you say dinner?
Dinner is cenar. So,
Okay,
like, breakfast, just breakfast is desayuno. To have breakfast is desayunar. And then you just conjugate that. The
okay,
same with, I'm going to write it here. To have breakfast, desayunar, and you just conjugate it, desayunar, and use breakfast
okay,
fast is desayuno. To have lunch, almorzar, and just lunch is almuerzo. And to have dinner, and cenar, and dinner is cena.
okay.
So, por la mañana desayunamos juntos en la cocina. In the morning, we have
Mhm.
breakfast together in the kitchen,
Kitchen, cocina,
cocina.
cocina. We actually have these little clams
Mm-hmm.
in Florida that
Yeah.
are called cochinas, or the same spelling.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, my grandma eats them. My grandma eats them. I didn't like them, but cochina. They called it, actually, there's a beach with them, or a playa. Playa.
Playa.
Cocina playa. Okay. Amigos, I like breakfast with my family.
Mm-hmm.
Tango. What is tango?
Además, besides, por las mañanas, in the morning,
What I'm gonna eat
siempre is always.
always.
Tengo hambre is I am hungry.
Oh, okay. I'm always hungry.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, and then the next one is he goes to college.
Colegio is a school.
Oh, school. Okay.
So after school,
After school, my mom makes good food.
yeah, like delicious food or whatever, yeah. Por la tarde, in the afternoon,
My mom makes for my friends.
no, mi madre queda, it's a weird word to say it, but it's what the sentence means. My mom like hang out with her friends.
And my dad plays tennis.
Yes.
Me, her mom, his sister, and him watch television or
Hacemos los deberes is we do the homework.
do homework.
Yeah.
And then after
Yeah, after that, like we watch television.
TV. Los Viernes por la tarde. And then in the afternoon,
Yeah,
Von.
Friday, like on Friday afternoon, like yeah,
Mhm.
we all four, like we four, go shopping.
Okay. All right. And my father, Rubio.
Is tall,
Okay.
rubio, blonde.
Okay, that's right. And my mother is Delgado is brown.
No, delgada is thin.
Thin Delgada. I want to be Delgada. Alrighty, okay.
And
I mean,
morena is like with black hair.
okay,
Yeah.
Morena, and then my sister likes to play in the park with her friends.
Yes.
Okay,
Like to hang out or yeah.
okay, and then I like very much video games at my house.
Yeah, like I have more fun or I have so much more fun
Mm-hmm.
playing video games in the house.
Okay,
Okay?
okay. Muchas gracias.
Now ready to read it out loud.
Yeah.
Okay.
I only have a few minutes, but mi familia no es muy grande. Somos solo 4 personas. Mi padre, mi madre, mi hermana uh, hoy
Y yo.
y yo. También, wait,
También. You say it.
también
Tenemos.
tenemos un perro.
Ajá.
Yo soy mayor
Mayor. Ajá.
que mi hermana,
Ajá.
pero ella es más alta.
Ajá.
Yo tengo 12 años y ella 11. Mis padres se llaman Javier y María.
Mhm.
Mi hermana se llama Sarah y yo,
Y yo.
Luis. Ah, vivimos todos juntos en una casa muy bonita.
Mhm.
Mi padre es banquero y mi madre ama de casa. Por la mañana des- ah, desay- desayunamos.
Desayunamos.
Thank you. Juntos
Desayunamos.
des, desayunamos.
Ajá.
Juntos en la cocina.
Ajá.
Cocina.
Cocina.
Me gusta ah, desayunar. Wait.
Mhm.
Con mi familia. Además, por las mañanas siempre tengo hambre. Des, Después
Mhm.
del colegio, mi madre ah, prepara una comida,
Comida.
comida delicioso
Deliciosa.
deliciosa
Mhm.
ah, por la ah,
Tarde.
tarde. Mi madre queda con sus amigas y mi padre juega al tenis.
Mhm.
Mi hermana y yo hace-
Hacemos. Hacemos.
hacemos los ah,
Deberes.
deber-
Deberes.
deberes,
Be.
deberes.
Deberes.
Okay. Y ah, después vemos la televisión
Ajá.
viernes por la tarde. Vamos los cuatro de
Pras.
compras. Mi padre es alto y rubio y mi madre es morena y delgada y mi hermana le gusta um, quedar con
Su.
sus amigas en el parque. Yo me divierto, mu-
Divierto.
divierto
Ujú.
mucho más jugando a las
Los.
uh, videojuegos
Ujú.
en casa.
Yes. Good.
Okay. Yeah.
No.
All right.
Preguntas.
I have to go.
Ah, ok. Está bien.
Yeah, for school or work. I have to work. Yeah, 8 right now.
Ah, ok. Ok.
All right. I'll see you. Ciao.
Chao.